Welcome to Truth, Money, and Freedom. Today is Monday, April 15th. It's tax day. And yeah, I've got to get my taxes done today. I got to probably file an extension. I haven't had time to get them done. But guys, I wanted to bring something to your attention here. It's a video that I made. It was back in March 28th. And it's titled, What Kind of Government Do We Have in the U.S.? It's an interesting video. And I'm happy I made it. But this is the third time, count it, the third time now that YouTube has brought down the views of the video. Remember now, I told you guys before, YouTube is officially shadow banning my channel. I haven't been hit with any guideline strikes, haven't been hit with anything like that at all, but they are definitely messing with my numbers. But once again, I'm not going to cry foul here because I'm not monetized and it doesn't hurt my pocketbook. But the purpose of my channel is to educate, to help people understand what's really going on in the world with truth, money, and freedom, which is what we talk about in our Discord channel. This video has been hit 3 times now. Right down here you'll see it says 45 views. Last night it was at 59 views. This morning it was at 44. It went to 45 when I clicked on it. So yeah, they're hitting this one particularly hard. They've hit others too, but this one I've paid maybe a little more attention to because I noticed it first. And then also before, I did have 59 views on it before, and this was last week. And it was brought down from 54 views, and it was brought down to 39. And and then it of course climbed up to 59 views, and then it was knocked back down to 44. And the first time I noticed it is when I had, I think it was, I don't remember now, it was shortly after I put it out, and it was week before last. And I think it had, I'm pretty sure it was probably 50 views, and then knocked down to 30 views. So apparently this is one that YouTube does not want recommended to people through their algorithm. It's a good video, and what I talk about in this video is the type of government we have in the United States, going by true definitions. What is, socialism? What is fascism? What is a democracy? What is capitalism? What is a constitutional republic? I went through all these definitions and explained them, and I did come to the conclusion that the United States is a special blend of socialism and fascism, and by using true definitions of the words. But apparently YouTube is really upset with that, or they knock down the views, I think, to prevent this from being a recommended video when people are watching things. You see on the right here, you guys all know this if you're YouTube, basically you watch stuff on YouTube. I watch stuff on YouTube whenever I have a chance. I don't watch television, so that would be the equivalent of me watching television. But YouTube offers a lot more good content than television could even dream of. So, but you see all these recommended videos, recommended for you, recommended for you, recommended for you, stuff like this. Well, the fact is, these are recommended based on algorithms. And the more views these videos get, the more likely they are to be recommended to other people. The more likes they get, the more likely they are to be recommended to other people. The more comments you have, the more, and especially if the comments have thumbs up in them, the more likely it is to be recommended. But the view count keeps getting slaughtered. And so at any rate, if any of you who watch my channel have not seen this video yet, please do. I'll link it below. I'll put a different kind of title on this one. I'm not going to title it YouTube is, shadow banning me, but that is actually what's happening. And by the way, this isn't the only video they've been shadow banning. And we kind of expect this kind of activity from Google and YouTube. I get it. I knew this was going to be coming. Actually, I was kind of thinking, community guideline strikes were in my future, but those have not hit me as of yet. So, guys, if you haven't watched this video, please do watch it, because I guarantee you YouTube doesn't want you to see it, apparently, because they're keep stripping it of its views. And I think it's a good video. It's an important video, and maybe we'll have a podcast with the gang. And by the way, I know I keep saying we'll have a podcast with the gang, but we have scheduling conflicts with the gang, and it happens frequently. However, one of our key members is moving, and so he needs a little bit of time to get that move done before he can participate in podcasts. And then another one doesn't have time when I have time currently, but hopefully that will change inside of a week or two. But this video apparently is upsetting YouTube because they keep taking my view count down. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. I know they'll keep hitting the view count on it if it goes up again, especially really high, but they've been hitting this one not necessarily the biggest in numbers, but the most often. So apparently this is one YouTube does not want you to see out of my videos. And also they've done it to my Missouri State Petition video as well, but I've already talked about that in a previous video. This one I just noticed this morning it got knocked down again, and that's why I chose to make a video about it. So no new news stories to talk about. Like I said, today is tax day, and I've got to get an extension done and get some work done for two of my clients. But I wanted to make you guys aware of this video. Please watch it if you haven't seen it. It's actually really good, despite the fact it's long. It's 17 minutes long. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Happy tax day to everybody. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. In fact, usually when I pay taxes, I become introverted for 3 or 4 days because I'm generally a really, mild-mannered kind of guy. But after paying taxes, my personality changes for 3 or 4 days, and it's best for me not to be around other people. I'm self-employed, so I just pay in. That's all I do. I have nothing withdrawn out of checks or whatever. But I'm sure I'll get some videos out sometime in the near future. But once again, if you haven't seen this video, please do see it. Please recommend it on your social media platforms. Because it's actually a really good video, and there's a lot of critical thought involved in it. There's a very objective point of view as to what kind of government we have here in the United States. Even though I am in the United States, I'm not going to wave the flag and go, yeah, United States, awesome, awesome, because we have some very, very severe problems within our politics here. So I'm not going to be a fanboy of fascism and socialism. Okay, it's listed below, as always, gang, and thank you very much for taking a few minutes out of your day to listen to us again, and we really do appreciate all of you. We love all of you. God bless you all.